Chris Split here from ThirstGym.com, and today we're going to talk about an exercise called the alternating overhead band rotations. For this exercise, what you're going to need is a small resistance band, something on the lighter side. You don't want a really strong one. And there's two different ways that you can do this. So the first thing that I recommend is you take your band and you actually double it up. So you're going to have it on a shorter side, and then you're going to place it around your wrist. That's the most ideal way to do this. If you happen to be somebody with really long arms, then you could probably get away with doing it like this, or wrapping it around your wrist here, like this, and then doing the same thing on the other side here, and then you can actually perform it that way also. So two different ways you can kind of create the tension. Personally, I like the doubled up option, but find what works best for you. Once you've got that figured out though, your hands are going to go inside the band, creating tension on the outside of the band. Then we want to make sure our hands are out on a relatively far position, almost like we're doing the wall spider walks that I've demonstrated in the past. But now we're going to take our hands straight out in front of us, like our hands are on those walls, creating a little bit of tension. Again, I'm not pulling it all the way apart, just making sure that I've got enough tension that I can feel my back doing the work. And then we're going to take our hands and we're just going to rotate like we're driving a steering wheel. So as I'm turning, I'm actually trying to push out into the band the whole time, making sure I come right to about the midline, middle part of my body, and then just going back and forth and alternating this position, always keeping tension in the band. You should feel this in your shoulders, your rear delts, a little bit of your upper back. You may even feel it a little bit in your triceps as well. It's a little bit normal, but generally it's going to be more upper back focused, and you're just going to alternate back and forth until you hit the number of reps that you want. The goal with this is to make sure that you're really slow and controlled. So notice I'm not doing this thing. I'm actively trying to keep tension, really feeling the exercise and the ranges of motion that I'm creating, and always trying to reach forward as well. We want to make sure we're not starting to drift in too close towards the body. Always reach to keep that serratus involved as we're doing the exercise. So this is a great rehab exercise, an exercise you can pair with upper body exercises as a filler if you're doing a main pressing or pulling variation. Again, to train that upper back, especially from a static position, but then also working on overall shoulder health as well. So lots of ways you can implement an exercise like this, again, because it only requires a very small band. Something you can do as a warm-up before you go and play sports or do a home workout. Anything like that works great. Personally, you can do this for time or reps. I like doing it for reps that are 8 to 12 rotations on each arm. So again, very high reps, but also as long as you can be slow, controlled, and deliberate, you can also do it for time as well for 20 to 30 seconds if you don't want to have to worry about counting, but still get a good training stimulus. Any questions, let me know in the comment section below. Thanks, have a great day.